We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Shot.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he's got a Bengals first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They go play action for Burrow. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run it over center with Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Deron Bland with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Gun. Shot.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. First and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Go ahead.
Tua gonna give this to Wright. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They run again with Wright. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Ready.
Play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense hasn't. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here.
He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11.
Up the middle they go. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, Miami. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. we got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
11, Thomas.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's taken down on what should be the final play. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and 5.
Gun.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here we go.
Now it's Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go.
Now a give up the middle. Good running inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready, shot.
A shotgun handoff to right. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Right, hey, turbo 2. Hey.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That'll be caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. but they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Tua now on third down. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Get set. Get on.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
3rd and 2, Tungo Vailoa. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's to the sideline where he finds Hill. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to fit.
That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Dolphins. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Ready?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Get set.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It's Muhammad Kamara there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Burrow. Over the middle. It's taken in by Waddle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Burrow here on 2nd down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
They're right here.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. 2nd and 7.
All right.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
All right.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Corner, long. Ready, set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
On 1, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dad.
The drive will start on the ground.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us. And
On 1, ready?
right now, this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Sending it deep for Waddle. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play.
On 2.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 12. Dad.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It's Muhammad Kamara there on the tackle.
On 1, ready?
They need to get to the 22, but now face the 3rd down. To throw is Burrow. He'll try to run for it. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Burrow to throw. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and That's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That's how you get yourself out of a 2nd and 20 hole. Big gain there. It'll leave them just shy of the 1st down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, get set. Number 1, high. Long.
Throwing is Tua. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Miami.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just,
oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Miami. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins cut the lead to 3. 24-21. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Phillips that time in there for the sack.
big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. Step. What?
They'll stick to the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go ahead.
They'll run. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark them there. And a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Second down and 8.
Go ahead. Ready, set.
Tua gonna throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Get set. Out.
They'll run here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ready.
Now Tua. He'll look underneath here and find right. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you've got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game. But he can't come through, and this one stays a 3-point game.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's caught downfield by Waddle. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
In motion, it's Waddle. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Hey, 21 TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Quick hitting slant there. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Ready. 20 TX. Hey.
Now it's Tua. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. 2nd and 11.
Get set. Scat. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Throwing again, it's Tua. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Ready.
Again, it's Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. A gain there of 15. First down, Miami.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Get right here. Watson, Oscar. Set.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. 2nd and goal.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tagovailoa. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Tua. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to get back to a 1-possession game.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And this is taken in by the defense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
1st and 10. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long.